It's hurting my ears. It's not comfortable, but that's what I have to fucking do. Because apparently YouTube Lives have turned into OnlyFans bullshit, so this is what I have to fucking do. It's really it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty sad. And let me just test the audio here. Holy fuck. Test.
Test.
Okay.
Test.
Okay, we're going. Oh my god. I'm like testing what the hell is going on the YouTube lives. Like, I might just like get no people, and that will give me more information of what's going on. Like, okay, is this just a annoying like OnlyFans thing platform? Like, I don't know, are men live streaming? Obviously there's like guys live streaming on the YouTube lives, but what are they doing? Maybe I need to see what they're doing, and then I don't know. I just want to talk about the universe and the society and all the topics and the things. But I keep getting fucking weirdos and making it a weird thing. So this is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. I don't even know like the best times to live stream or anything. I've done no research. Haha. I'm sure people, they're just like scroll, they're like, nope, nope. Not a female I can sexualize and objectify. Nope, nope. And now I'm gonna get accused of being like so woke and shit, but no. Both things can be true. There can be woke shit going on that I don't vibe with, but also like yes, women still do get objectified and sexualized like all the time. Or on the internet, it seems to be is where it's happening. And I'm gonna speak to that. I'm gonna test the algorithm, and I'm gonna see like what is going on. And I just also am getting I'm just YouTube, it's like I guess there's like more men in general on YouTube, it seems. I don't know. Okay, this is where I don't I'm paving my own way and making my own thing. And then people who resonate with me will like vibe with it, I guess. I'm building this thing where people like me can vibe with, as I guess as a female who isn't it's like a lot of the women on YouTube right now are probably watching makeup tutorials. That I think is what's going on. And and I'm not that at all. So it's like I don't know, I have a very unique niche of not doing that and talking about existence, the universe, psychology, neurodivergence. Also, this just might be like the worst time to live stream. This might be the worst time to be live streaming, but this is a good test. This is a good test. I think from now on I might just be talking to myself. No point in doing lives. It was just the creepies trying to make it an OnlyFans thing. Maybe the algorithm doesn't like me because I'm saying the word OnlyFans, because I hear people censoring that all the time. They won't say it. That I don't even know if they'll say OF. So there's that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to research other lives right now. I'm going to research other live streams and what the hell is going on. Can I access that from my laptop? I have to go on here. My phone, my other phone. Let's see. How do I get onto the shorts feed through a desktop? These are the links I have to go to, people. These are the links. Okay, how do I go? Shorts. It's the last to get to the right. Freeze! Time to switch gears. Use your... Looking very wise. Yup. Just trying to deter people from the things, from fucking treating this like it's like OnlyFans. This is what I'm going to these lengths of looking very wise and noble. Just have a like a real conversation. It is, I don't know the lives too. It's like people do just like to comment on the person's appearance, and like I'm not really identified with how I look, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm here to have conversations, and even if it's not like sexualizing me at all or anything, it's just be like comments about my appearance too sometimes. It's not just that. It's just I'm trying to cultivate more just having conversations about the interesting topics and things. So I guess this is like a way that I've gotten my info dumps out without annoying the fuck out of my partner. I've gotten the info dumps out on here about the topics and the things. Because sometimes I can also struggle to this, like I'm on here to find the other neurodivergent people, I guess, to have the cool conversations that I am sometimes deprived of in the real world. Do you have any wise sage advice? I don't know. I feel like I know better than to give people any advice, because what the fuck do I know? And it's hard to just give one piece of general advice. I would need specifics. So if you have a specific thing, topic, situation that you are looking for my advice as someone who does not have all the answers by any means, I'm your person. Oh, I don't know, just yeah. Guess we're just here being present, and it's kind of awkward. I don't know how to do these as a person that struggles with small talk, so there's that. But I'm figuring out how I can watch other people's live streams on my laptop, so I'm gonna try to multitask that. How to watch YouTube live streams from a desktop. They make it such a phone app thing, you know? There's nothing about how to watch it. Yeah, so the weather's been nice. Yeah, actually, I could talk about the weather, you know, the specifics. It's June, and I'm in Canada, and it was a pretty, yeah, is it gonna be summer on June 21st? So it's still spring. It's been a pretty cool spring, like temperature-wise, cool, cold. And this is so fucking uninteresting, pointless, but it was just weird that we had to have the heat on for so long. I swear, like a couple weeks ago, we still had the heat on. And then there was like one hot day, and now there's smoke. I think today's not smoky, but I swear we had like one hot fucking day, and then fires, poof, and I'm like, I miss the cold. I would rather the cold than the wildfires. It just doesn't take much for combustion to happen. So, yep. Yep. Does anyone know how I can watch other people's live streams from a computer and not on a phone? I might just have to go on my phone. That's kind of crazy how you have to be on a phone to just view other people's lives. If they're streaming, I guess, vertically, it's like, why do they want us on our phones so bad all the time? It's kind of annoying. I think Alaska got its first heat warning / advisory, which is kind of weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, that seems weird for Alaska. Like, they've never had that before. Maybe it's the climate change. But I think my thoughts on the climate change thing are, I'm just not convinced that it's like the humans completely causing it. I think it's maybe a bit of both. I think we can't really know definitively. We can't, I don't know. I did watch this documentary years ago, and it was talking about the natural cycles of the weather patterns, like on a thousands of years time frame. It's like, okay, this many thousands of years, the temperature's a little bit elevated, and then, you know, ice age, it's cold. I don't know shit too. I'm gonna sound so stupid, like just talking about anything the way that I talk. But they were studying the ice. What is it called? They were studying the ice chunk things, whatever. They were like drilling up the ice cylinders, and so they could go back thousands of years ago and see where the temperatures on Earth. They were studying like the glaciers and when they melted. And apparently at that time, I saw this documentary maybe like at least 10 years ago now, but at that time they had said on Earth we have not exceeded elevated temperatures for Earth's like long-term weather pattern seasons, so it wasn't really alarming that it's been, you know, there's ice ages, and then there's, what are the hotter periods? What's the opposite of an ice age? Like, what's that called? What is the opposite of the ice age? And also, it just seems like we're having like sporadic weather, so it's not consistently hotter. It'll be like really cold when it would be warm, right? And it's just like weird shit. I think the Earth is just angry and acting out. Okay, what's the opposite of the ice age? Ice age? That can't be the opposite of ice age. Google, fuck you. Earth has experienced cold periods, informally referred to as ice ages. Okay, and warm periods, interglacials. So interglacials. So we're in an like, aren't we still coming out of the last ice age? I thought I heard that we were still coming out of the last ice age. It's just ice age and then coming out of the ice age, not in the ice age, and then back in the ice age. I think that's just what it is. Let me just open a new chat on ChatGPT. Are we still coming out of the last ice age? So yeah, what it was maybe is we were coming out of the last ice age, and now we're going into an actual non-ice age warm period. What is happening? Technically, we're still coming out of the last ice age. We're in an interglacial period of the last ice age. But the ice age isn't fully over. An ice age isn't just about having ice. It's defined as a long period where Earth... Okay, what happens when we are not at all in the ice age anymore? And yeah, it's like, do we all die? Bruh, I saw an OnlyFans person a while ago on YouTube Live. seems when I don't do the beard and stuff, I'm testing it. This is the first time I got this. I bought this beard package forever ago, and then I wasn't even really doing lives. And then, you know, I guess I thought I could just do live and not be treated like an OnlyFans person. And then, but that didn't go well last night. So, trying out the beard for the first time, and we're seeing how it goes. Yes, YouTube Live. Are they? But okay, are they just demonetized? I guess, or lives? It's not like it doesn't really make sense to even have commercials in the lives. You can, but it doesn't make sense. So, how do they regulate that? I'm curious. Like, is it like the not X-rated version of the act? It's like promotion for their OnlyFans, right? So back to the Ice Age talk. If Earth were to fully exit the Ice Age, meaning no permanent ice at the poles or major glaciers, that would mark a profound climate shift. Here's what would happen. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good to have no polar ice caps or glaciers. Greenland and Antarctica's ice sheets would melt entirely. Uh-oh. Mountain glaciers like in the Rockies, Alps, Andes would disappear. My ears hurt. This hurts my ears. Ow. Like, the lengths I must go to, people. The length I must go to not be treated like an OnlyFans. Because I don't think it's going to be enough without the beard. I have to have the beard. There would be no year-round ice on land, a major marker of exiting an ice age. Global sea level rise. That does not sound good. Italy would probably go underwater, I would think. Melting all remaining ice, land ice could raise sea levels. This would submerge coastal cities. But is this supposed to happen? Like, is this going to happen? It's a lot to read all the specifics here. Many species would go extinct. This is not good. And coral reefs would likely die off entirely. This is just depressing. Is this going to happen, though, according to the natural cycles of the Earth and the Ice Age and non-Ice Age periods? Ice melting is, like, really bad. Carbon emissions go up, heat goes up, and then ice melts. When ice melts, more carbon releases, causing more heating. How does more carbon release from the ice melting, I'm wondering? Alyssa, you're still up. No, I slept for a bit, and then I got up, and I needed to test this. I needed to test if this would deter the people thinking I'm an OnlyFans person. And so here we are. Yes, I might have been up till 4 a.m. Yes, I was back up at like 9:30 in the morning. Story of my life. That is just how my brain works. And it's like other days, I don't do that. But I did that. And here we are. And we're talking about the ice. We're coming out of the last ice age still. And we're talking about what happens when we are fully not in the ice age anymore. And it's actually pretty dire. And, so, you know, I'm going to just start mentally preparing. It's probably not going to happen in my lifetime, but if we figure out how to live forever biologically, then I will have to mentally prepare myself for when the ice melts and when the carbon releases. And I'm wondering, how does the carbon release because of the ice melting? Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, so it traps heat. But why does ice melting cause more carbon dioxide in the air? Is it because there's more water vapor in the air? I like eating ice cream. Ice cream is tasty. They kept coming in asking about OnlyFans, huh? Yep. Some people, they asked, or they just like, I do get, I know this is gonna sound like I'm going like so woke, but there's a fucking balance. Okay, I'm not into the overly woke, like everything is the patriarchy and everything is whatever. Um, but it's like there is a pretty intense level of sexualization and objectification. It seems I'm discovering to what extent um of women just doing live streams, and it's just like asking if I'm married, whatever. They're just asking questions, but it's just like men trying to hit on me, and I'm wanting to just like have introspective discussions, and I don't know, I'm not tomboy enough for that. Like when I had the mullet, it was better. When I had the full mullet, I miss that. I miss not having my ears to hurt from this fucking beard. Ow. It hurts right now, but it's worth it. The lengths I must go to. I miss when I had a full mullet, but I don't prefer to have a full mullet I've been there, done that, and I'm more into the longer wolf cut hair vibe. But I miss when they thought I was a man and trans when I had the mullet. Like I missed that. I missed that because it was better than the like actual like sexualizing me and being inappropriate and weird and annoying. Um so that's where we are. There's carbon on the ice. Just sitting on top. The carbon's just chilling on top of I know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Explain further, please. I'm not gonna ask ChatGPT, why does carbon monoxide get released when ice melts? We're asking the ChatGPT all the right questions. It's not carbon monoxide that's primarily released when ice melts. It's mostly carbon. Oh, oops. I typed it. Yeah, you've been saying carbon dioxide and I said monoxide. I messed it up. When ice sheets, glaciers, and especially permafrost thaw, they can release carbon dioxide from decomposed plant and animal matter frozen for thousands of years. Decomposed plant. So it's just the carbon dioxide is like in the plants, decomposed. It's interesting that it doesn't release. I guess because it traps it, because the ice freezes, traps it, I guess. Then when it melts, it's released and we're all fucked. We all die. We all die. So you need to give my ears like a little bit of a break. I want to figure out how to watch YouTube vertical live streams on my laptop computer, if anyone can help me get there, because I want to research what the other people are doing and if it is just like has turned into a promo for OnlyFans. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Oh, live. Okay, explore. Okay, I'm on the live now. Okay, view all. Yep, super duper bad. Just hopping in to say you look bangers. Have a good day. Have a good day. We're just preparing for when the ice melts eventually, and that we're gonna die. Okay, this is so morbid. That's, I don't know. I'm just usually in an existential place. It's like, what is life? What even is it? It's like a video game. These live streams that I'm seeing on the desktop are not vertical lives. So maybe the non-vertical lives, it's a different thing, right? It's like people with subscribers doing a whole live stream show. It's different. I'm trying to do the research. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I was trying to figure out like what platform is least OnlyFans infiltrated, but it's like they all are, it seems. I don't know. I was asking about Twitch. I've never used Twitch, but also, am I supposed to play video games on there? And I'm sure as hell I'm gonna get fucking sexualized on there doing the video games. So I'm just trying to avoid that. I like munching on ice. Yeah. it's a sensory pleasantry, I think, the ice munching. It's nice for the senses and just it's satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna see what other people are doing. Let me just figure out. So,
to be in a relationship or in a job.
How do you guys get to the live? You go on the shorts feed? Do you just go on the shorts and then you just scroll? How do you get to live streams, people? Is there a separate? I don't even see. I don't even freaking know. Okay, here. You click this live. So I'm on the live. Why is it showing me? Why am I the first thing? It's kind of trippy. This is freaky deaky too. It just like keeps looping. I hope this gets me out of the simulation, but is this bad for the simulation? Like, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna break it? I'm gonna break the matrix. YouTube live session. I know, right? It just keeps going. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of weird. When I've done it before, it just does. Oh, there. It ends up doing like a really, really, really loud screechy sound. It did that when I was live streaming on the laptop, and then I held up the phone to the laptop like this, and then it ended up like going into like a really ear piercing, horrible frequency screech, but it's not doing that now. So I'm maybe it'll eventually do it. Wait. It's not doing it. Okay, it's not doing that thing. Like, I don't know why it did that day. Okay, this is when it starts to do it. Okay, it builds up, and then it... Because... Yeah, this is like Inception. It's because... I just want to wrap my brain around exactly what's going on. It's interesting to me. Like, it's obvious, but I like to just speak it out loud to fully understand. When I hold up the thing to the screen, it's like inside there, I'm holding up the thing to the screen, and then inside there, I'm holding up the thing to the screen. And then... it's an endless loop. Alarm. It's an endless loop of a thing. It's like the dream inside the dream inside the dream inside the dream thing, and then it just never ends. It's really weird, but why is that? It's because it's a mirror. It's like the same thing. If you hold a mirror up to a mirror, you get an endless loop of mirrors. You holding the mirror, and then in the mirror, and then the mirror. Like, what is that shit though? It's kind of trippy, right? My ears hurt so bad. Ow, I need a break. God. It's Father's Day if you're in... Is Father's Day the same in Canada as the US and other places, the West? Just reminding everyone, it's Father's Day if you want to wish your dad a happy birthday. Or, fuck me, my brain... Happy birthday. If you want to wish your... It's my partner's birthday. I'm waiting for him to wake up. It's confusing me. It's his birthday, but it's also Father's Day. So just reminding people. Wait, the beard is fake. LOL. My ears are gonna be so sore. I'm gonna have to recover. I'm gonna have to ice my ears. So I'm perusing the lives. Okay, so people are doing like events. I don't know what's going on here. I don't even see a title or anything. I don't know. It's just people chilling. Is this a protest thing, maybe? This guy's just chilling. Oh, God. This guy. I've never actually watched it, but my partner Sean has showed it because um I actually have a sketch where I identified as a piece of shit. It's my poo self. I have a TikTok called Diane Rhea, and I have videos in character, and it's like this guy's like a fellow poo self person. I was gonna do a sketch saying that he's like he's giving like gender pooed people a bad rap or something, but I've never actually freaking watched. Like he just does. This is just what he does. Okay, that's a lot of effort actually. You know, he's working hard. He's really working. I wonder how much he makes. Like it's like you don't want to watch, but then you can't look away. What did he use for the poo? Peak brain rot, yeah. What do you think he used for the poo? I think it's like it could be clay or something. And what the fuck is this? Okay. Okay, a girl just chilling. Just chilling.
Not a hot farmer.
I'm gonna see if there's people asking that start asking her if she has
You
OnlyFans.
said, do you think you are a 10 out of 10 or something? I didn't ask you how you think I look. I'm confident, regardless of
Yeah, always commenting on the appearance though.
I think I look fucking good.
I guess like I don't know. That, like it can be annoying that
Me out to North Korea.
it can be annoying that like women, a lot of it seems like it's just about what we look like and commenting on our appearance and stuff. It's like we want to just talk about things and not be seen as that and just viewed in that way, and it be about that and how we look. That's why I'm wearing this. That's why I'm doing this, but I'm doing the research to see how other women get treated on the YouTube live streams.
I feel like I got something. Something on my stomach. Oh, yeah, that's traffic.
What is she doing? She's just like having breakfast and driving. What is she even driving?
I'd be so mad when
It's like a little
there's traffic on the golf course. Don't worry.
golf cart. Okay, I was thinking it was like a golf cart, but it's like an epic golf cart. It's got a little inside area. Is that to take people to their golf spot?
I want to drop my
She seems like she's got a cool job if this is her job. Dude, I want that job. That's a job I could maybe actually do.
How good, Mr. Anderson? It's some ribs from the restaurant. So I didn't want to drive up here with ribs in my hand. So I'm like, let me put this up. Let me put this up before I get up here.
Maybe it's also she's actually doing stuff and she's on the job.
Okay.
It seems to actually have conversation to talk about. Maybe I just need better topics to bring to the lives. How about VTube? You don't show your face on that platform. I've never heard of that.
What's my favorite food? Seafood.
I need to why is it still playing? I need to research what that is. What is VTube? It's a video platform for network marketing professionals and a software for virtual YouTubers. VTubers. So it's affiliated with YouTube? Virtual. Oh, are you like an avatar or something? VTube. Marketing professional. Marketing professionals just gives me an ick. Yeah, okay. It's a software that allows users to create and control virtual avatars for streaming and content creation. Ooh, this is interesting. Thank you for letting me know about this. This is something to investigate. This could be a fun thing. I can make an avatar of my poo self character, Diane Rhea. Virtual YouTuber, online entertainer. Are they then just sexualizing the avatars though? Like, I guess I'll pick a man avatar. Live stream. The term is an allusion to the video platform YouTube. It's not YouTube, it's different. I don't know much about it, but I've seen clips of VTubers streaming. Yeah, interesting. Okay, I want to look that up. VTube.
If you're watching this video, you're probably a VTuber and also using VTube Studio. But you don't know what camera to use for face tracking. Do I need to order a pricey webcam from Amazon? Do I need to sell my cat and my leg to buy a DSLR camera, a cam link, and...
I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about, it's like, I'm thinking about the world going a bit too virtual, and I don't think I want to be a part of that. But it's something to ponder. I think the costumes are fun. Wait, so it's not like a separate, so is it not like a separate platform? I think this guy might just be talking, he might have just made a YouTube video as his avatar on VTube. But yeah, I'm trying to figure this out because the write-up had said something back. I had to turn the alarm off. Oi, Gandalf. Yes, I don't know enough Gandalf lore though to actually do a good job of being that Gandalf or cool Dumbledore. There's a new Harry Potter web series coming out soon, I think. Oh my god, I'm overheating in this. I'm wearing this, the comfy hoodie. It's like a blanket hoodie, and then with the wig and with the beard, it's just really overheating. You shall not pass. Okay. We're researching VTube. I'll ask ChatGPT. Is VTube a whole separate platform to YouTube? Nope. Oh, VTubing is not a separate platform. It's a style of content creation that's usually done on existing platforms. Okay, my aunt's calling. I cannot talk right now. I'm on a live stream. I have to call you back later. Refers to creators who use animated avatars, usually, okay, blah, 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 instead of showing their real face. So it's just a way to live stream as an avatar. Yeah, I wonder how you can do that. Is it a separate app that you do that? But it's saying it's not a separate platform, but like, how do you do it? Tools VTubers use, not platforms, but part of the workflow. VSeeFace, Luppet, VSeeFace. They're feeding something into like OBS and then streaming that. Yeah, OBS to stream, overlay the things. Interesting. Ooh, that could be interesting. Or Santa Claus. My ears hurt. My ears hurt. I'm not gonna be able to do this if my ears start to hurt so bad. Like, I guess we could take this off for a second. Oh man. 30 rabid chickens versus 1 honey badger on crack. Who wins? Obviously the honey badger. The honey badger not on crack. probably would still win. So. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing my research of the other females on the YouTube and what's going on there. I know people do like card readings, tarot. I'm just trying to find what I do, you know? I'm trying to figure it out. It's kind of random is the point, but...
60s, I've gotten a beautiful
Oh, is
children,
it get ready?
10 and 9.
This is like a
You're
makeup get ready
May
thing.
6th.
Something I don't do.
Can I say your name? You see it May 22nd? Well, shout out to everybody that was born in May, too. Shout out to you guys. Imani asking you, Lilo and Stitch. Are you asking if I've seen it? Is it Zarellis? Is that how you say your name? 9.3. Oh, that's crazy, Brooklyn. I appreciate you for letting me
I don't know
that.
if these two, the chat is her subscribers. Like, I don't have a cohesive actual community. I haven't really built an actual community on here. I need to get editing. I have a lot of videos I want to post and do. And you know, but
No, I don't get breakouts because I have a very strict skincare routine, and that routine is simply me washing my face really, really well. In my point of view, we stay in no fucking word. Yeah, now the song by Ivory Scott, 2 Chainz,
I want to just see
the one. Now somebody put
your channel. Okay, so this girl who's living has like 60,000. Okay, and she does tarot, so she was live streaming, and so it's like people have established communities and things that they're doing.
Have you guys ever had a dream and then this dream kind of like comes into a reality? It comes true.
This
Here,
other
come
girl
closer, 'cause I can't.
has 304,000 people. Okay, she has 304,000 people. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I need to turn off my friggin' text.
You rap?
Okay, that's enough research. That's enough research. Billie Eilish, even with the beard. The thing. Escapism. Like your name. I don't know why. Why am I even doing this? Why I used to do the lives and it was, I don't know, I've changed it a lot of what it is. I used to call it Neurotics Anonymous, but I don't identify anymore with being neurotic. It's neurodivergence and I'm leaning into it and it's not a bad thing for me, I realize. So 10 men versus 1 chimpanzee. That's what it feels like. Oh, it's are you asking who would win? Okay. Like, is that what this is? Am I the chimp? So that's actually a good one. So just the men don't have any equipment. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, if they try to restrain the chimp's just gonna keep biting. The chimp's gonna just, like, bite someone's face off. No mercy. The chimps have no mercy. So I'd honestly say the chimp, because unless they have backup or reinforcements or equipment, the just like men just barehanded, they're not going to be able to, even with a bunch of them, like one person or multiple people would have to just be like keeping the chimp's mouth shut to not bite anyone, and then the other, like, it would just be like thrashing her. It's pretty quick too. I think the chimp would win. So Alfie, hi, how are you doing? I think I might go in a sec here, actually, because, I don't know. I think I just want to post videos, and I don't know if the lives are vibing like they used to. I need to, like, create the structure of exactly what it is. I used to talk a lot about mental health and stuff, but I don't know. I'm just, like, in a different place with all that. So but I want to help people. Like, it would help people to make the videos and edit it. I guess I just get lazy. It's like easy to do a live and not edit or do anything, do any work. So I think the men could dogpile the chimp, but some people would get mutilated. Yes, there would be some casualties for sure, but in the end they could win. But I just see them avoiding it. I see them just like letting the chimp be the chimp or running away, just avoiding the situation. Just like, we're not going to contain this motherfucker of a chimp. We're just gonna let it run rampant. And like, it's just, I want to just know what context this is in. It can be hard for me to just be like, but what's the context of the men versus chimp, you know? Okay, I think I'm gonna go. The beard's already getting really uncomfortable. This was merely a test to see if it would be a good enough deterrent for the creeps trying to creep and be objectifying and shit like that. And so it's a pretty good deterrent. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the live streams are where it's at for me. I think maybe the other videos. And I'm wondering too, am I more likely to get a troll? Part of my lives is to like desensitize my stuff to things and to further integrate my own ego. So then when I get trolls like trying to insult me or doing troll things, it's an opportunity to work on to realize my trigger points if I do get triggered or whatever. And then it's like fun to just hang, like, I created a Word doc last live stream called Troll Psychology. So the trolls are very interesting to me as to like why they troll. I think, you know, they obviously do it for attention and other things, but it's like, it's fun. We have like a little troll being a troll, and then it's just like entertaining to me and everything. But I think with this get up, I'm probably less likely to get that, you know, to get someone trolling. So now I'm like, what do I do? There's no troll. There's no fun to be had with trolling the troll. And so yeah, I don't know. I just not really do the lives, or I could learn how to play video games and then make it more like, I don't know, I'm doing a thing. I don't know. Maybe live streams I used to do them a lot. I had like a season of like live streams were my main thing, and like, I don't know, I think that moment has passed. So, but if there's like something I want to just, I don't know, ramble about and talk about, I might just hop on a live and do it. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, I'm not gonna be doing this with any consistency as per usual with anything on my channel. So, but anyways, okay, I'm gonna go, and we need a rage baiter in here to make things interesting. Yeah, it's too boring. We need someone doing the troll thing. They do keep it interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go now though. Okay, bye.